And here's another example of where I knew where this was headed because of what I know about what's going on in the charts that nobody talks about and most people don't know anything about. So as you can see right here, I'm already in this trade, 12 contracts, and I'm in the hole right now at 210. But this whole time is I know what's going on here, so I know where this thing is headed, so I'm not concerned about it. My point is just to show you another example of how even these guys like Patrick Whelan, who has 5,000 and 6,000 people watching him live every day, but how he doesn't know where things are headed. He's just playing guesswork. And today was a day where he lost a lot, and I made money on this trade, and you're going to see it all unfold side by side right here. So now I'm going to fast forward this to the next place. So I paused this right here just to show you what I typed in their chat, just to give them a little hint. And you can see I wrote here one hell of a bear flag on the MES 1 minute because they watch the MES too and they know that it runs right alongside the NQ. But I just wanted to show you that chat post that I made in here just to give them a little bit of push here where this is going.
Market just stuck here, holding at the VWAP. You got the ES going nowhere, the NASDAQ going nowhere, so not much to do.
So yeah, this is why, like, right, so like for the downtrend to continue short term, like that 26,028 level needs to be kind of revisited and broken for more downside.
I'm trying this long. It don't want to go down. I'm just going to let it ride.
And you just now heard Patrick say he's going to try it long right here. And you can see I'm still in short.
Let's see if it chops me out right away after getting long here again. I tried this earlier. Might even add here a little bit. Let me see. Come on, NASDAQ, just do something. Just do, you know what I mean? Just do something.
All right, so I'm going to pause this right here. You can see that he's way in the red right now on this one, and he just added 10 more contracts long, which is a big mistake here because he just doesn't really understand what's going on here. But I could show you what's going on here in the program, and it would just blow your mind at how to tell where things are going. And then you can look over my trade, and mine's just starting to get into the money here. And one other thing that I'll point out here is you'll notice on the chat section that Patrick Whelan turned off subscribers only mode. So members only mode is on. That means that only members of his channel here can post in his chat box. And he's doing it at this point because he knows he's doing some stupidity right here and even adding as this thing drops down. And he just doesn't want to read and see all the flack that's going to come at him in his chat by a lot of visitors who are going to give him a lot of crap for what he's doing right here. And this is just classic Patrick Whelan.
There's no winning today. Why? I should have went on vacation this week. God, this is 100% going to come out and stop me out now and then just probably pop back up. So when in doubt, average out, baby.
And you can see that Patrick added another 10 contracts in there.
Took a quick buy, guys, from 35.
Okay, so I just paused it right there. And you just heard D-Money say that he took a quick long right there. And Patrick added some. So he's up to 40 contracts. But even these two guys, you know, they're supposed to be professionals and trading live in front of over 5,000 people right now. And yet they're both long, but I'm short. So I'm going to just show you the difference in what happens when you know what's really going on in the charts here.
That's where it's kind of like a line in the sand. So if it breaks, like I said, below that 32 level, it's going to probably retest 26,010.
And if you listen to the lingo, they don't really know where it's going. So they're talking, what if, you know, what if this, if that. Anyway, I'm going to just let this play out and we'll just listen to them talk. And they're both long right now.
Hey, sometimes you're the windshield and sometimes you're the bug, okay? And right now, we the bug. Just cannot get a break, man. Got 50 contracts.
And you just heard him say he's got 50 contracts, so he added another 10 in here that you can see. But you know the MES and the ES and the NQ and the MNQ both run pretty much the same. So I'm expecting the NQ that Patrick is in right here to start dropping here because we're breaking down and the bigger time frame says that it's going down. But obviously these guys don't know where it's going because Patrick keeps adding going north here. And you can hear Patrick's whining already about being the mosquito.
It's a sell, Patrick. Well, I'm long, so don't tell me it's a sell because that's not going to make me feel good. If I short right now, it's going to go up. If I go long right now, it's going to go down. So
see there, the lingo, they just don't know where it's going.
That's all I got.
So we're breaking down, definitely breaking down right here. Just hasn't cut loose. The MES seems to be a little bit ahead of the NQ, so we're going to watch this trade of Patrick's just break right down.
ES is selling off now, so we'll see if the NASDAQ
I'll be
will
shocked
follow
if he
here.
holds on to this because he's
This
down
is the 1 minute
4
chart.
grand. He'll be down like 30, 40 grand if he lets this thing go all the way to the stop down there. That would be just nuts. And this is the difference between when you know how things are working and you know where things are going because you understand what's going on here.
The problem is, like, if I take profit right here, it's gonna go higher. If I don't take profit, it's gonna go lower. So I'm in a predicament. They call it a pickle.
A situation.
I'm in this situation right now with this position, and there ain't no good way about it. Honestly, I ain't got no answers, chat. I really don't. I'm just like, I'm dumbfounded, to be honest. I'm dumbfounded. Absolutely dumbfounded.
It's popped to 47.
So here again, you can just hear these guys both have no clue where it's going. They're both going long right now. And you can see my trade is already starting to get into the green here because I know where this is going and you'll know where this is going too once you learn how this works. And it's just a simple thing and nobody talks about it. And when you see it, it'll blow your mind.
Like, I can't get more than 5 points today. It's crazy.
All right, so I'm going to start taking profits here, but I'm going to let them play. So you're going to see me take a few off the table here because we're in the money and I don't need to get that much on this account. So it's not a big deal here, but I just want to show you how this works.
Trade right now, man. Get ready. About to get stopped out.
Order canceled.
Probably be good to be high right
Order
now. 'Cause
canceled.
Then you wouldn't really care if the market's going nowhere because you just be like, look, man, it went up and oh, and it went down again.
Order canceled.
So I'm going to pause it right here and you can hear me taking profits off the table here. I had 12, now I'm down to 7. So I'm locking in and you can see as I'm locking in profits, Patrick's trade is going south and he's down 10,900 right here. And he's going to get stopped out. That's inevitable. And just wait till you see what happens at the end here.
All good. I'm about to get stopped, so I'm going to walk away. No point in continuing this bloodbath.
Order canceled.
And I just took a couple more off the table there.
Order canceled.
And there it just took 2 more off the table. So I'm down to 3 now. So you can see we're coming down to this area right here where it's support. And if we break through there, we should be doing pretty good. So I locked in right here already on this trade. And we're just going to let these 3 ride out and see what happens.
I'm maxed. It's maxed out.
And you can see
All right,
that
there we're gonna get stopped.
he's
Come
down
on, just do it, you fucking
17,000 right here currently with 50 contracts. He's down 15,000, keeps bouncing around. And he's hoping for a miracle so that he can look good. And you're getting to hear me call this out blow by blow here so you can see another example here of how when you finally learn what's really going on in these charts, you know where things are headed and you'll know how to play them accordingly. So this is the difference between understanding what's really going on in the charts and
done.
listening
Gonna
to these
stop me out
guys
here,
right here.
so.
And you can see
Good. There
he
it
just
is.
closed it out.
Done for the day.
So pretty good trading day for me, and you got to see me explain how this all unfolded. And if this thing looks like it's going to bounce up here, I'm going to probably just get out of this trade. So I'm going to just take it off the table here. All right, so that's the end of that video. And I just wanted to show you another example that all of these supposed guru traders out there that have their own live show and thousands of people watch them, they don't really know where things are going in the charts. And what I show you is something that nobody talks about. And when you see it, it's just so obvious and amazing. And you'll just be blown away when you see how this really works. And you'll be able to know where these things are going when you learn what's really going on in the charts. And it's just amazing when you see it. And you won't need to know any of that fundamental jargon that I keep talking about. And you won't need any indicators. You'll just know exactly what to look for and you'll spot it immediately. And I show you how all that works in this program. So just another example to show you that I know what I'm talking about here and I know what's going on in the charts more so than almost all of the guru traders out there. And you'll understand that when you see what I have to offer you in this program, where you're going to learn the easiest way to trade ever. And you're going to just know where these things are going. And you're going to be so happy when you learn this, because regardless of if you're a decent trader or not, this is going to help you tremendously. And if you're not a decent trader, if you really don't understand what's going on yet, this is going to blow your mind. This is going to put you like 3 to 5 years ahead in a matter of the time that it takes you to watch the videos in the program. So if you haven't signed up yet, click that button and get signed up and get in there and take advantage of this, because it's going to blow your mind when you learn how this works and when you see the simplicity of it. All right, I'll talk to you in the next video.